Hello and welcome to Ready Player Dumb. I had to think about it.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts is the game. Chain of Memories is the name. And we're working our way through Twilight Town.
Yeah, we're buffing ourselves up so we can beat Vexen again because they had us fight him again.
I might just worry about my HP if I'm able to level up again.
Yeah, power. Yeah.
It will make a difference.
See, now we're getting into the territory where
we wish.
Most, well, yeah, but I'm saying like we're getting into the territory where all of the Disney quizzes are gonna sound the same.
Oh no.
Should we move on to another properties trivia, like Lord of the Rings, or I don't know.
Well, I was gonna say maybe like you could find like Disney Parks trivia or something.
Disneyland trivia.
See how smart we are.
All right. Thank you, Tinkerbell. Can you pass this ridiculously hard Disneyland quiz?
Nope.
All right. Where is the original Disneyland situated? What city?
The original.
Where is Disneyland?
Anaheim.
Yeah.
I was like, what? The original. Never thought of it that way.
95% of people got that answer right.
That's it?
Scroll to next question. All right.
Wow, we're going somewhere here. There's all these doorways going to places.
Do you know what year Disneyland first opened its doors? 1938, 1955, 1961, or 1970?
Hit me again with that? When did they first open their doors?
Yeah, 1938, 1955, 61, or 70. I think it's 55, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Because we were celebrating their 60th.
Yeah.
That's 5 years.
85% of people got it right.
Wow.
I kind of like how it shows us how many people got it right.
So we can feel like super
Master.
smart. We're like.
All right. So what is that other one? The question marky one.
False bounty.
No. The other question marky.
Oh, this?
One. Yeah. A room where anything could happen.
I can't use it though.
It's kind of just like a random weird.
I'm not able to use it here.
Okay.
I'm gonna do the false bounty. Continue to try and up my goods.
Yeah.
While also getting free stuff.
True or false? Disneyland was renamed to Disneyland Park in the 1990s.
I think that's false because I think if anything it was probably renamed to the Disneyland Resort.
It's true. 46% of people got it right though. Like,
I'm confused though.
Yeah.
What? It was called Disneyland.
In the 1990s, it was decided by the powers that be to change the name of Disneyland to Disneyland Park. And the reason they did this, well, it was to have it stand out from the massive complex around it, which continued to expand. Okay.
Oh yeah, that certainly. They're like, what will set us apart? Park.
And then probably later it was changed to Disneyland Resort.
Maybe, yeah, I guess when they started doing all the stuff to it.
Yeah.
Dang, I missed it. I got overconfident on my answers.
In which country was the first Disney park outside of the United States built? Abu Dhabi, London, Paris, or Tokyo?
The first one outside.
Outside of the U.S. Between Paris and Tokyo. I think it was Tokyo.
I think it's Tokyo.
Yep. Only 41% of people got that one right.
Here we go. HP. HP. Now I'm all excited about HP.
True or false? Walt Disney was inspired to start Disneyland after watching his daughters ride a merry-go-round. Yeah.
I know there are peanuts.
What?
The peanut machine. Weren't they eating? Wasn't he sitting on the bench? They have the bench at Disneyland that he was sitting on.
Yeah.
And when he went, I'm inspired.
Maybe he was eating peanuts, but also, did he get inspired by watching his kids? Yes.
But that's besides the point. There was a bench. The most important part.
And it was the Griffith Park in Los Angeles where Walt Disney had his idea for the theme park of his own. I forgot that it was in Griffith Park.
This is the one thing that I find a little annoying.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say one thing. But like with this card game, like I have this little guy and I have to throw these big ass things or reload my shit.
Yeah.
And it's hard to like get them because this one thing is, oh, I can go into the ground and avoid everything.
Yeah. How many attractions did Disneyland have on its opening day?
What are the options on this one?
55, 111, 18, or 22.
It's got to be between 18 and 22.
Yeah. I think it was probably 18.
I'm gonna go on the low end. Yeah.
Yep. Which Hollywood actor, comedian, and bluegrass musician worked at Disneyland as a kid?
Gee, let's think of all the bluegrass musicians, actors, and comedians we can think of. And maybe even one that was featured in the the Disneyland is celebrating its 50th anniversary, and we're showing this tape 20 years later.
Yeah. What's his name?
His name is Steve Martin.
Yep. Steve Martin spent plenty of time at Disneyland not as a visitor but as an employee. He started out as a young child selling guidebooks, but later moved on to work in the magic shop.
Heck yeah, he did. Damn it. I jumped over him, and then I landed on him.
Disneyland was always popular even in the early days, but how long did it take for 1 million visitors to pass through its doors? A year, 6 months, 2 months, or a day?
Not a day.
No, definitely not a day. I think it started very slow for Disney.
They had a big opening.
They had a big opening, but I feel like some of the issues that came along with the opening kind of...
The asphalt was still wet.
Yeah. And it was super, super fucking hot, and I think they didn't have water fountains or something. Because they were putting in the... They chose between bathrooms or, I think, water fountains.
And at some...
that time.
Yeah, could you imagine if they said, we could skip on bathrooms?
Yeah. So you think it's... Do you think it's a year, 6 months, 2 months, or a day?
What's the other 6 months and what's the other month option?
2 months. For 1 million people to go through its doors.
I'm gonna guess 2 months.
Correct. 28% of people got it right. Even though it only had 18 rides when it started out, people flocked to Disneyland to see what it was all about. Many in the media and corporate world thought the park would be a failure, but it took just 2 months for 1 million visitors.
How dare they? Trimmings on the outside of the Disney ride It's a Small World are made from what? Iron, gold, diamonds, or none of the above? Do they mean the plants? Or what? I don't understand. The trimmings, it said?
Trimmings on the outside of the Disney ride It's a Small World are made from what? Iron, gold, diamonds, or none of the above?
I would guess none of the above.
Gold. Okay, so the gold trim.
Oh, yeah.
They needed to be a little more specific.
I was confused because I thought, I was like, trimmings. Like, I figured it just meant like the general
40% got it right. Yes, really, the original It's a Small World ride has 22 karat gold in the trimmings found on the outside of it. Small World is a water ride and is replicated at a number of Disney parks. Wow.
Whoa.
There are a number of Disneyland resorts around the globe. Is there one in Hong Kong?
Yep.
Yes. Can you imagine if this was made like a while ago, this quiz? Oops. Okay.
Is there one in Shanghai? No. Dummy.
Oh. Which Disney roller coaster was the first of its kind to be constructed
Matterhorn.
of tubular steel?
Do you
Matterhorn, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
Matterhorn.
How did you know that it was?
I did research projects on Disneyland as an engineer.
So tubular.
So I knew that Matterhorn was the first tubular roller coaster, so first of its kind.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I'm like, oh, I'm already ready.
Although called the Matterhorn, the full name of the roller coaster is the Matterhorn Bobsleds. The first tubular roller coaster in the world, the ride was styled to look like Matterhorn Peak. So what does it mean to be tubular? Just like it has cylindrical.
The tubing. So the roller coaster, if you look at the track, it's the track.
It's tubular.
Tubular.
Really? Mm-hmm. So like most roller coasters were just more like
wooden.
Oh, okay. So, but it wasn't the first like steel roller coaster, right?
I don't think so.
But I guess they were making steel in rectangular shapes.
I don't know, maybe.
Okay, cool.
I don't know, but I know it was the first. I like how you're like, what were the other options for that one? Because I like how you're like, Jeffrey, let me finish the question.
Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Slinky Dog, Dash, or Crush's Coaster, which isn't even a thing.
Crush's Coaster? Crush's Coaster?
Yeah.
Maybe it is a thing, like overseas.
Maybe overseas, but I don't think so though.
Oh, well, this is a Disneyland quiz though.
Yeah.
So yeah, like.
Well, I mean, it's asked questions about overseas, dude.
Oh, you're right. It has.
What was buried on July 17th, 1995 in front of Sleeping Beauty's castle?
That would be the, what are they called? Time capsule.
Yeah. I wonder when that's supposed to be open.
Never. Humanity will cease to exist before. Unless Sora can defeat Vexen.
Which was the last ride Walt Disney personally supervised the design of? The Matterhorn, Pirates of the Caribbean, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, or Big Thunder Mountain Railroad?
I would guess it's Big Thunder.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that...
Long before the Hollywood blockbusters we know and love, Walt Disney had already come up with the theme for a pirate-based dark ride called the Pirates of the Caribbean. This ride opened in 1967. Sadly, Walt Disney died 3 months before it opened.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was older than that. Like, I thought he had been around and been like, oh yeah, I did this. I cheated. Actually, Haunted Mansion, I think, is the one that technically cheated. They're like, you can't build over this line, and he's like, but I can build under this line.
Do you know what Splash Mountain was originally going to be called? Zippity River Run, Hell's Bells, The Terminator, or Sea of the Pants Hill?
I'm guessing it's the first one because the rest are ridiculous.
Sea of the Pants Hill.
What?
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh.
I'm just reading it. Like, I wonder if that's going to be it. Oh, it was Zippity River Run. Okay.
All those others were just so ridiculous.
Seat of the Pants Hill.
Seat of the Pants Hill.
Is Marcus Mouse a Disney character?
No.
Yes.
No, he's not. Stop.
23% of people got it right. Marcus Mouse is a Disney character, but certainly a lesser-known one. And where does he come from? Well, should Mickey want to marry Minnie one day, he's going to have to talk to Marcus at some point. Why? Because Marcus Mouse is Minnie's father.
Since
All right.
frickin' when?
I don't know, comics or something. I don't know.
Marcus Mouse?
Marcus Mouse.
I guess they ain't never, like, geez, if he hasn't asked yet, are they ever getting hitched?
No, they're gonna be boyfriend, girlfriend forever.
Which is pretty cute.
Yeah.
And kind of lame one. Like, come on, Mickey.
Let's see. Alright, although the original Disneyland isn't as big as the whole complex today, it took some time to build Walt Disney's vision. How long did construction last? For the original Disney. 20 weeks, 1 year, 16 weeks, or 30 weeks.
What is there anything longer than a year in what you just said?
Nope.
So a year was the longest?
Yeah.
And then it was what, 6 months?
20 weeks, 1 year, 16 weeks, or 30 weeks.
I'm gonna just guess a year.
Correct.
Okay. I was like, if they did it quicker than that, which we already know, like, how quick everything came together for that, but it's just like, wow.
True or false, Mickey Mouse ears are the most popular souvenir at the theme park? I mean,
I don't know what would be more popular. So I'd say true.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. But I also don't know, like, how do they define it by popularity? Because, like,
I mean,
sure,
like,
the pins are pretty popular.
no, I think ears are just generally the most popular as far as, like, almost everyone buys at least one pair of ears.
It's kind of like a tradition thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm taking my kid.
Gotta get him a pair of
Ears.
You know, ears engraved with the name.
I haven't seen them in all this. But I have, like, because we've been going through a lot of my old stuff. I haven't seen my ears. I know they're somewhere.
And we even buckled to get a husband and wife.
Yeah, we're looking at them.
Yeah, they're over there, but you can't see them.
Oh my god, we should put them on right now.
No. What year did Disney open the monorail that operates Spark? 1951, 59, 2019, or 2000?
Sorry, so when did the monorail open?
Yeah, 51, 59, 2019, or 2000?
Wait, so it's 51.
59.
50. The park wasn't even open yet, so it wasn't 51.
Yeah. 59, 2019, or 2000?
It wasn't 2019. You know, this is gonna sound ridiculous. Because I'm kind of like...
I feel like it's been around a really long time.
No, it was 2000. I think at Disneyland they didn't put it in until they had the hotel.
Oh. 1959, bitches!
Oh my god. I knew it was old. Damn it! Oh god.
Disneyland added a monorail to help transport people around an ever-growing park. Did you know that this monorail was the first?
I'm so stupid. The frickin' old-timey president wrote in it, and I know that story, and yet I had to. I'm like, oh. I overthought it. I was thinking of. I don't know what. I was for some reason thinking of like the. No. I was thinking of, God, I've even met the damn guy that built that damn thing. And I got that wrong.
Yeah, it's okay, honey. You're busy doing your game.
Yeah, so shut up, everyone. I'm busy.
Alright, one of Disneyland's attractions is the Haunted Mansion. How many ghosts do you think are found there? 27, 50, 101, or 999?
999. It's gonna say, nope, there's technically only this many, isn't it?
Hold on, it glitched out a little bit.
Because 999 is what the host tells us there.
Yeah. 1 second, sorry.
Which means that's the right answer.
Yep, correct.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't level up. Where's my experience at? Can I not see that?
There is a journal in here.
What?
What?
You've reached the limit on the map cards you can carry? That's
Stupid.
new. So it wants me to get rid of them?
I guess.
That's weird. Alright, well.
What's so special about the Tomorrowland attraction?
I'm gonna use a
at
Moogle card.
Disneyland. Entry is free. It's made of chocolate. All the plants are edible or none of the above.
Say that one more time.
What's so special about the Tomorrowland attraction at Disneyland? Entry is free. It's made of chocolate. All the plants are edible or none of the above.
All the plants are edible.
Yeah. Tomorrowland is one of the original themed lands found at Disneyland, and it opened in 1955. Incredibly, all the plants used in this land are edible, with Disneyland saying the visionary landscaping doubles as a potential farm, projecting an ecologically astute future where humanity makes the most of its resources.
There's only been one person I know brave enough to grab one of those plants and be like, look, you can eat it, and then put it in its mouth.
Gabe.
Actually, it was Matt.
Oh, okay.
Panama Matt.
But
I love
Gabe
that.
would definitely do that too.
Gabe picks up candy off the ground.
And eats it. Yeah. Oh, this is funny. Which of these is a new area of Disneyland set to open in 2019? Mickey's Toontown, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Bear Country, or Goofy Loop? Goofy Loop.
Goofy Loop.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Galaxy's Edge.
What should I do here? I have 500.
Wow.
So I could get magic.
Uh-huh.
I could see what one of these
Well,
is.
what do you want more of?
Magic.
Okay, then get magic.
I like the way you think, Sarah.
Boop, 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 boop.
Give me good stuff.
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. That's a good cloud.
That was the one right there.
Yeah.
I like this a lot.
Do you know the original entry price when Disneyland opened in 1955? 5 cents, 49 cents, $1, or $10?
The original price to get in?
Yeah. When it opened in 1955.
1955.
5 cents, 49 cents, $1, or $10?
5 cents? What's... It's not 5 cents.
49 cents, $1, or $10?
I don't think it was $10. I feel like that would have been really expensive. $1?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, when we come back on Ready Player Dumb, we will continue trivia, and we will continue to battle Vexen. I think we're ready.
Doing it?
I think
Ready?
we're ready, yeah.
Alright.
It's coming. See you next time. I think this is good.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying yourself?